craft time. Today, we're gonna be making crowns. And we're gonna do lesson time in a second, but I wanted to give you guys a chance to start on these first. So each of you have cutouts. You can take your main crown piece. It's gonna go right there, and then you'll be able to tape these on. But first, I'm gonna let you guys color. Let's do that. Once everything's all colored, all you gotta do is tape it together. You can always tape and readjust. How's it look? So I bet you're wondering why we're making crowns. Let's back up and talk about that. Well, the Bible tells us, "Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life which God has promised to those who love him." So when we put our trust in God through Jesus, we are promised the crown of life. Our big idea this week is when we trust in God, we have life. Again, it's when we trust in God, we have life. So this means that if we don't have God, we don't have eternal life. There is no other way to earn the crown of eternal life than through God's Son, Jesus. And there is no amount of good things that we can do to earn eternal life. It's not do and do and do and do and then we get eternal life. No, God has given us eternal life through the death and resurrection of his Son, Jesus. God saved us through Jesus, and now all we have to do is believe in what Jesus did. Jesus took all the bad things in your life. Jesus took all the bad things in my life. And Jesus took all the bad things in the world upon himself and took those things to his death. He carried them to his death, and then he left them there. He left them dead and rose back to life. If we remain steadfast under the trial of this life and believe that Jesus really did die and rise again, then you will have the crown of eternal life. And this crown that you are making reminds you that when you trust in God, you have eternal life. Now, we don't trust in God so that we can have a fancy crown or a nice life. We trust in God because he gave up everything to have a relationship with you. God gave up his one and only Son so that if you believe in him, you won't have to die, but you'll have eternal life. You'll have that eternal life to spend with God. We want eternal life because we want God. And if we trust in God, we have eternal life. This week, when you see or you wear your crown, remember that. Remember that if you trust in God, you will have eternal life with God. So keep working on your crowns, have a great week, and enjoy these trick shots. Yes! No way! Oh!